The auto prestige sounds so good. But I'm going to take Apocalypse. Or maybe this one. I only have to make it to 20. How hard can that be? How hard could it be, I ask? Foolishly. Foolishly. You're supposed to have this one before you take this one on. So I'm missing whatever critical thing it is if I... what's the daily? Equipment cheaper? Why, thank you. This is actually pretty nice. Maybe I should go for this. No, I should unlock things. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the smart thing. Okay. We're gonna take our sales. Can't get any more carpentry off of what little I've scraped together here. I could take a resilience, but if it's an electricity challenge, and the 300% is going to be a pain. Still, it's just to 80. I'll take a loot. I'll take a resilience. I'll take, I don't know. Artisanry. There we go. Alright, we'll go with that. Just cash them. It's fine. Okay, wow, look at this. I can just hit fight. I can just hit the fight button now. Oh. Yay. Okay, let me see. Keep going, don't stop. Alright, electricity, I forgot. Let me see, 10, 10. Keep going. Our population exploded. I'll take that. Okay, I need miners. Oh, well, at least we get the anticipation bonus, eh? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Certainly won't be getting any humane run challenges here. Okay. Build. Okay, so you guys know the ropes. However, the difference with this challenge is going to be that 300% maps difficulty. So as soon as I get as far as maps, we're going to see... I mean, we know what it means, but we're going to see what it feels like to be in it, to be in those maps. I'm not sure if I wanna. Alright, we'll get there soon enough. Just for fun, I pushed as far as I could without using maps at all, and I came out with Zone 24. I mean, admittedly, I am still making progress, despite the electricity challenge, but this is, yeah. I could push further, but this is a pretty good estimate of where I am at without even using maps. Okay. Already up to the dimension of anger, but this isn't that challenge. This challenge demands 80. First of all, I have been ignoring you. The Trimps. That'll be a 100% boost and the last of the imports. So in the future, I will have to figure out what to do with my bones. There's a strange sentence. I can't say I'm surprised by that. Okay, we're going to try 20. Not too bad. I think this is doable as long as I'm always on an easier map than the one I'm currently set to. Then again, I'm missing a lot of these upgrades here. So, you know, maybe that won't be the case. Then again, things are going to scale quickly. Maybe I don't have enough data points to render judgments just yet. But I will have a whole lot of mansions and hotels. Hey, I think I'll put some there, and I'll put some there, and take another one of those, and already. We'll take a shield and a dagger. Now, I want to just jump straight to the block, but blocking doesn't make a whole lot of difference, and... Oh, hey, look at you. Thanks to the tight imp. Thanks. Why? When I saw the hammer, I thought production bonus? Nope, not at all. I wonder how many little symbols we can stack for different effects. We could get balance. No, because you can't have electric and balance at the same time. Is it just me, or did that hammer jump down 3 seconds at once a moment ago? I must have just imagined it. Anyway. Tight imp is what I expected. I can keep it running perpetually. So all that does is it speeds up the rate at which I gather loot from the map. In its own way, it doubles my looting. In its own way. And with the Jest Imp and the other one, it ends up upping my production as well. Maybe I should have gotten it sooner than I did. Probably. Ah, well. I make all the mistakes. That's how I learn. Unfortunately, I can't ever seem to just predict and learn things without falling into every pit trap along the way, can I? Step on every landmine. That's how you learn that there are landmines there. Strategy. Tactics. That's why you see me with 66 billion Trimps. That is how we test for landmines. Okay, guys. Forward! That's okay. Landmines would probably be a relief compared to this electrified horror. Ugh. Anyway, so that's where we are at. I could jump up to a harder map, but I figure I'll get all of these first. I don't think this challenge is actually going to be so bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not so bad, really. It only means that I'm a few maps behind at all times. When I get further on, I'm not able to afford to prestige my equipment anyway, so yeah, it's not really that huge a penalty, I don't think. It'll just make things a bit slower. But, that coordination challenge is probably the scarier one, where all my enemies are coordinated. That's gonna be interesting, I say diplomatically, because I really mean that's gonna be horrible. Why do I do these things to myself? Because I want the perks. Oh man, if this needs to give me a good perk. It needs to be, what do I want? I'd like a loot perk that stacks where each time you put it, you get a 10% boost that's cumulative, like how carpentry works. But that's just wish fulfillment. I won't get that. So I'd like it to be exactly like resilience, except for attack power. Yes, exactly like that. Same costs, too, please. It's probably going to be something that costs like, what's that? You want a rank 1? You need 100,000 helium to get rank 1. Good luck with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to do to me. Let me try to think up something weird that could be a perk that we don't have yet. Okay. Perks that don't exist makes these things appear in more squares. Obviously, that wouldn't have that big an impact on this map, but, You know, if we go back and look at the world, there's a fair amount of empty squares you could fill with something. So, you know, they could do that. I don't know, keep going. Just keep going through the maps. Let me see. What else could they do? Another perk that does not yet exist. Was that enough? Is that enough shit? Yeah, I can get block now. A sensible person might get block right now. Let's see. Carpentry. Motivation. I mean, you can always just take an existing one and make it like what they did with resilience versus toughness. But, new perks. Things we haven't seen. You could give me another piece of equipment. Look, there's a slot right here, ready to be filled. That'd be cool. Let me see. What comes after Great Sword? I say rocket launcher. Though I'd accept machine gun. I'd accept mounts. Wargs. We'll just have a whole bunch of Trimps riding angry wolves. It'll be great. Let me see. What other things could they possibly do as a perk? Boy, I'm not coming up with a lot. You could give us super traps, but honestly, don't think I'd care all that much. You've already gotten us bait. I'm running a blank. I'm sure people in comments will come up with all kinds of creative shit I'd never be able to think of. How about a building that just generates 1 helium an hour? Wouldn't that be nice? They won't give us that. They won't give us that. Oh. I guess we could have electrified so that we can shock the enemies. There's another thing they'll never give us. But it'd be awesome if I had that. Everything would die so quickly. Well. I'm out of ideas. Well, these electrified super maps have been an incredible pain. But I think I'm finally out of the woods. Go on, don't let them electrify. Oh, well. Come on, guys, you can do it. Just don't let them hit you. Just don't let them hit you. Okay, here we are. No. Where's the prison? Not here. Not here. No. What's this? Nope. I don't remember. Wasn't it 80, right? Yeah, 80. Did I have to beat this area to get to the key to the prison, or do I find it in a map? I can't remember. I've been horrendously inefficient with my warp stations, but given the difficulty of this challenge, I don't mind at all. I'm just going to reset afterwards anyway, so, you know, it's all cool. Come on, guys. Just take it a little further. I suppose I don't really need this many geneticists. It really doesn't matter all that much. They're not really helping. I don't know. I was trying to, but it doesn't matter what I was trying to do with the geneticist. It doesn't matter. It just wasn't efficient to this challenge. Okay, 81. All right, we gotta have it now. When was the last time you made a map? You have a feeling you should probably do that. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Okay, screw that. Here we go. We got this. We got this. We got a new perk incoming. And then I can just let my Trimps go wild and crazy and reinvest in geneticists and stuff with this challenge finally dead. I'm going to have a lot of helium to spend on this. Oh, I should mention, I screwed around with my perks some. I had some comments, and I thought about them, and I realized they were right. So I took some points off of some of my traits to edge up other traits a little. Every little bit helps. I don't have a bad feeling about going in. I have a wonderful feeling about this. But siphonology? Siphonology? What's siphonology? What? Why is there a red exclamation point? What's world number? To a minimum siphonology level instead. What the hell are you talking about, game? Oh, just 100,000. Oh, is that all? Maximum of 3. Use strategies to discover in alternate dimensions. Discover an alternate to siphon max bonus damage stacks from lower level maps. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? This isn't one of the things I guessed at all. I already spent my respec, so I'll have to reset completely. I could reset completely, then free up 20,000 canisters to buy one siphon and find out. Or I could push forward and try to gather the 20,000 helium quickly. Doesn't look like it'll be all that hard, actually. Oh, no, I meant max buy. There we go. I'm going to just push for a little bit here like this. Then we'll, oh yeah. You can have this back. Oh, heck, we can probably do this. Hell, we can probably go way overboard. That's probably too far. That's definitely too far. I don't even care if it's too far. Push the envelope. I'm going to be hitting maps up in a moment anyway. Oh yeah, that's way too slow. Oh well. Anticipation bonus inbound. Okay, so yeah. Just a little time in maps, and then we can go further. And then we'll portal. Oh right, and I got these things. Ah, shoot. Like to be at zone 100 to do those. Oh crap. I left the screen, so it's got up. No, you abandon that. Alright, so when I get to the next point, I will do that. But I'm going to push as far as I can before I try my new thing out. Figure out what in the world it's talking about. It's time to find out what siphonology could be. I want to do the coordinate challenge. We'll get back to you. We'll put a pin in that. And this. These little short challenges. What's the daily? 3% of max health after each attack. Enemies stack a debuff that makes me suck. Enemies attack increased by 240%. I can take it. Alright. So. Damage stacks from lower map levels. Okay. You better be worth that cost. And the rest of this, oh, I don't know. Everything's moved over a slot. Like I'm looking over here for carpentry, it's not carpentry. I'm wondering, Resilience? No, that's anticipation. Now this is pushed over. Great. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take, I don't know, that. That, and that. And that. You can have my pocket change. Okay. Alright, that's far enough. Maps. Tricky Paradise? Sure. No, where is it? No, none of these. These are not it. I'm in the lower map. Maybe if I beat the lower map. Maybe. No. For each level of Siphonology, you will earn stacks from maps one lower than your current world. Oh, I'm sorry. One lower. Okay. Oh, foo you. There. Okay, we are one lower than our current world. I'll earn stacks of what? 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 What do you do? To siphon map bonus damage. To siphon map bonus damage stacks from lower level maps. For each level of Siphonology, you will earn stacks from maps one lower than your current world. Stacks. What does that mean? Alright, let's try the current one. This is current. What? What? I have no idea. I am completely lost. I'm sure that whatever it is something really straightforward and simple, but, you know, and probably makes sense to somebody who knows what it means. But to me, I have no idea what this means. However, I have an entire internet at my disposal. So, I will simply ask Google. Trimps? I'm sorry, how do I spell that? Sorry, siphonology is just not a word I normally use in my, everyday vernacular here. I mean, that might come as a shock, siphonology, but that's, how could you form a sentence without siphonology in it? Okay. The map bonus normally can only be obtained by running a map of maximum level. For example, if the player is in zone 37 to receive it, the map must be of 37. For each level of this perk, reduces level requirement by 1. Oh. I get it. It's this. Okay, that's okay. That is actually really straightforward. So basically, let me get out of this zone and I can demonstrate it. But you should be able to tell exactly what it is now. Like just me pointing here. Okay, so basically, if I'm in zone 12, any zone, but I'm using 12 as an example because that's where we'll be in like 60 seconds or less. Okay, so right now I'm fighting with no bonus. Now, if I create a map that's a level 12 map, and every time I beat it, I'll get a 20% bonus to my damage in this zone. But with this siphonology, I can create a level 11 map, and this we're testing it just to make absolutely sure I'm not somehow foolishly misinterpreting things. I'm pretty sure this is exactly, okay, this has to be it. Okay, so now I go to world. Yep, got the 20% map bonus. I wasted my time doing that challenge. No. Begone with you. Begone, siphonology. You are of no use to me at all. I would rather have carpentry, because carpentry is awesome, and a little leftover for toughness and power. I feel way better about that build. And we're gonna take this daily as far as we can. Let's see what see how far. I'm not gonna really. 500,000 helium is the first level. No, no, I'm not gonna get any of those. But you know, I'll at least get a whole crap ton of helium, and that'll be cool. Anyway, siphonology. I think that tells me something, that trait exists, actually says something about what later game will be like. Oh, you can go away. Might as well do the block. Anyway, alright then. So, maybe I took things a little too far, but I ran that daily challenge for, like, ever. Till I got, like, ridiculous, insane, almost just beyond belief levels of helium from it. Like, holy crap. And decided, when I ended the challenge, I decided I wanted to push on to 125 because crushed. This challenge is, okay, completing bionic, okay, hold on. Journey to a dimension where the atmosphere is rich in helium. The bad guys have a 55% critical chance for 400% damage unless your block is as high as your current health. I could respect quite a lot to maybe do something like that. Clearing Bionic Wonderland will award you additional 100% of all helium earned. Oh, it's the next electricity challenge. But I wanted it to be another perk. I need to unlock that perk. Next one's at 130. I'm not going to go all the way to 130, am I? No, I'm not going to do that. Am I? No. Maybe. These are getting real slow, but if I could just take care of the unlocks now. I could have another Giga Station now. Of course. Shoom. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can give me another coordination. Yeah. Oh, right. Achievements. I also picked up, not this. Something. I picked up one. Oh, here it is. Frigid. 10% damage. I almost got this one. I wasn't that far away from it. But the Frigid one's pretty happy to have. 10% boost and all. I was given a warning that I should hang on to my bones. And where's this 125 bionic? What bionic? What are you talking about? Is it here? Oh, there you are. Okay, you. Excuse me, you're supposed to... There we go. Bionic Wonderland. What the hell is this? Alright, I'm going to pick this up, even though I won't be able to afford it. I'm going to at least pick one up. Let me turn repeat off. No sense wasting the map. Waste not, want not. But, okay, there we go. Greater sword. What are you? 300%. What are you? Robo Trimp? Is that an upgrade, or... Well, these things are helpless against me. Pfft, I'm on domination mode, and they can't scratch me. The Bionic Wonderland is just sad. Robo Trimp. That's got to be a job, right? I mean... It's got to be a job, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. I could level up a few more things here, but that would really help. Yes, I level up my equipment sometimes, and I know it's better to do gyms than shield, but I'll even put a point into it once in a while when things get slow. Should I go for 5 more floors? I really shouldn't. You know, I was told to save my bones for something upcoming, and I don't know what it is. So I must resist the temptation to do things. This could let me have twice... This could basically let me have twice as many geneticists and thereby boost my hit points. Golden maps. Okay, those aren't so hot. This one, though. This one would be a pretty amazing thing. I mean, a 6-day worth of work instantly. Pity it costs so much. Oh, I could bid on an heirloom with just a chance of getting something magnificent. But I'm not stupid, so I'm not going to spend my bones there. I'll just hang on to them, since there's no way I can gather them faster. Aside from spending money, of course. You can always do that. Production at which we build is absolutely insane when I'm backing it. However, they don't even notice when I'm mining. The numbers don't even change. I can do science, but even that... Well, okay, that one they do notice a lot. Though, I could just... Mostly because I don't have any scientists to speak of. I could speed this up by using more geneticists. But I have a good thing going, and you know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've had games where I've thought I knew better when something was working, and I went in and did something that I seemed like absolutely the right move. There's no way it could go wrong, and then the game somehow smacks me up the side of the head unexpectedly. I can think of no reason why more geneticists and then just backing out and in would screw this up, but I'm very solidly winning, so why screw with it? I'll start recording again when I get to the end of this. Whoop. Okay, here we are. Seems to be a small robo-trimp that you appear to have orphaned. You decide to take him with you, since you're pretty good at trading stuff. He deals 20% extra damage for you and has a special ability. You can learn more about the special ability by hovering over the chain icon by your soldiers. I've also found a map of a more powerful version of the Bionic Wonderland. You would bet there's a robo-trimp who needs rescuing there. He deals 20% extra damage and has a special ability. 20% damage boost and Magneto Shriek? At first I thought I was going to say shock, but then I realized, no, it's shriek. Your pet robo-trimp seems to have seems to be gifted at distorting the magnetic field around certain bad guys, especially improbables. You can activate this ability once every 5 zones. In order to tell your Robo-Trimp... Hold on. In order to tell your Robo-Trimp to reduce the attack damage of the next improbability by 15%. Once every 5 zones? That's awful slow. Oh well, 20% bonus damage, and once in a while I can screw over an improbability. I'm not complaining. Sounds good to me. I'm happy to have you. I feel like I should collect a few more such things. And maybe take on the try to go for 130. Okay. Let's read the story as it has continued since the last time. Just remember what a taco was. Could really use a taco right now. Your stamina is quickly draining. Trying to keep up with so many more extra trimps each zone is beginning to wear you down. You'll need to practice fighting with stronger, smaller groups to succeed. I will? That's interesting. Whoa! You have a lot of trimps right now. Really hadn't stopped to think about just how many individual trimps you had directly under your control in a while. Neat. You smell metal and gears and suddenly feel like you should run a map. You found a map to an even and more advanced version of Bionic Wonderland. Looks scary. Your scientists say that you can only carry 3 of these incredibly heavy metallic maps at one time. Okay. Alright then. And I can't throw the old ones out. 34 items. Oh, this is a level 140 map. That's about what I expected. Just fail. Just fail. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I can't do... I'm filled with false confidence that I can make it to 130. Why did you turn red? I didn't activate you. Okay, good. So, yeah. I was supposed to do my void map. Oops. Doing pretty good. I can definitely do this. I'd left it on the maps a long time and bought a whole bunch of crap, and then I bought a new warp station. That's apparently impacted my geneticist levels a little. We want to get this up to a 30 if we can. Let's see how far I can get. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to hit the void map, and then we're going to see how far we can take this with our new Robo Buddy. Alright. I have done it. I have beaten Zone 130, and you decide to sit down and take a breather when suddenly a Trimp comes waddle galloping towards you holding a piece of paper. Hurriedly scrawled on the paper is a drawing of a strange weapon and piece of armor, along with numbers that seem to be dimensional coordinates. You would ask where he found it, but you know better by now. You know that whole infinite monkeys, infinite typewriters, the whole works of William Shakespeare thing? Kind of like that, but with Trimps. And 13 billion, rapidly approaching infinity. Approaching it little by little. So yeah. Okay. So, nom. Nom. That can't be good, unless it involves me eating my enemies from now on. Legends tell of a dimension inhabited by incredibly fast bad guys, where blueprints exist for a powerful yet long-forgotten weapon and piece of armor. All bad guys will attack first in this dimension. Pain in the ass. Upon clearing zone 120 with this challenge active, will forever allow you to create these new pieces of equipment. That could be worth more than that could be worth way more than a perk. That could be worth a ton. Ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that right now. But I mean, this only needs to go to 20. This shouldn't be too hard, right? Maybe. And then we got this one over here. I only have to get to block 11. I mean, to the block. This one's super quick. But I've been putting it off for a reason. On the other hand... Alright. I want carpentry. Carpentry. So much to spend. 1, 2, 3. Take an artisan's tree. Yeah, I know I could get some program to calculate and make all of the things more optimal than what I'm doing. But if I let a program tell me where to put all my points, I wouldn't be playing the game. The calculator would. Maybe that doesn't make sense to other people, but that's how I feel about it. I like to play these sorts of things by feel. I mean, running a daily challenge for 6 days couldn't possibly be optimal, and yet I'm very satisfied with the result. The amount of helium I got, the challenges I unlocked. Oh, that? Pfft, just junk it. It wasn't very good. Wait, which one did I do? Oh, I did the science challenge. Oh. Alright. I have 60 science then. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. 60 science. No, we're going to spend that on a coordination. Screw your bloodlust. If I can afford a coordination. Oh man, I need miners. That's 60 science right there. No, I need miners. Okay then. Can I make it to the block like this? That's... Man. Oh man. This is, well, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this goes. Gotcha! It has taken... Well, you see exactly how long it's taken. It took a while. But Science 4? You're mine. Ha 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 ha. Begin the research. Oh man. Come on, man. Why are you so slow? Oh man. What to do? What to do? So many things to research. We need bloodlust. No. We need scientists. Oh. We need everything. By the way. Yeah. I want easy. I want easy. Not forcing Q. Anyway. I should have auto prestige now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Wump! Ho, 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 ho. Wait for it. Just a little longer. You may begin. Do it! Do it. Buy them. Oh, you had to start with the coordinations, did you? Whatever. Just keep going. Keep going. Get them all. All of them. Actually, prestiging my gear is actually making my gear less good. Ironically, because it's losing all of its levels. It's fine, though. It's fine. With the coordinations, we're kicking ass. I can do this faster. Boop. Yes. Oh, here, just poof, 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 poof. Let's tear this place up. Yeah. Now some trainers, too. Well. Now I have to push forward, and next we're going to try that coordination challenge. But man, I got that science upgrade. I've been wanting that since I saw it. So glad that I have it now. Alright. And portal open once more. Shame I don't have enough helium to buy anything. There, I bought something. Now I feel better. Scientist 5. Attempt to modify a portal to retain positive qualities from previous dimensions. Until you perfect the technique, you'll start with 1500 science, but will be unable to research a higher scientist, and all enemy damage will be 10 times higher! Use your upgrades wisely. Clearing the block will cause you to permanently increase all helium found by 0.5% of the power of your current zone number. Also start with 10. Oh, shit, 50? Oh. So at 100, I'd have a 50% boost to my helium found. Jeez. But, good grief. It's tempting to make the try, but I'm going to hold off because I'm going to take my new perk. And it better not be Siphonology Advanced. Stupid Siphonology. Stupid. Alright. So, I only need to make it to 20. Yes. Yes, we can do this. Maybe. I hope. Okay. Boop. So, the enemies, only one. However, when we get to Zone 2, we should see a 2-on-2 battle. 100, 100, 100. And 100 more for you. Rest of you are lumberjacks. Jack some lumber. Oh crap. Our breeding speed. Right, of course. Gotta actually get those. Okay, 2-on-2. Need gems. I see. So, this is going to be interesting. Get to Zone 20 like this, huh? I've been looking at one of the reasons, like, I could have done this challenge a while ago, and every time I look at it, I'm just like, this is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. They're going to match me in coordination all the way, but it's only to Zone 20. I think between all of my bonuses, I could respec out of carpentry. When it gets hard, I can respec out of carpentry. I should do that. Dump it. Just dump the entire stack for more resilience. They're not going to get blocking. That's something of a saving grace for me, I guess. I'm going to dump carpentry. I'm going to not have my population be too ridiculous. I'm sure I can figure that out. Would you hurry up and fill up? Maybe I should just do it now before it becomes too difficult. Can I get away with that? That much of a dump? Probably not. It'll probably tell me I can't do that. Four. That's all I could afford off of that. But the extra housing would let me get more ranks and equipment. That's not worth 4. Maybe a lighter touch. Maybe with a lighter touch, I could just go 10. No, not rename, remove. Okay, respec, remove 10 carpentry. That gets me 4 resilience anyway. Yeah. Only trading out 5. It's not so bad. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Not rename, remove. I hit rename, things get more difficult. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Go. Oh, you got it. There we go. That should help some. I want those carpentries back, of course, but we can go a little while without them. Oh, crap. We need science. Oh, and miners. 5 to 5. Still going well in my favor. Having done that daily and that extra science, I should be in a better position for dealing with this. More perks and all that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes. And Dimension of Anger. This has gone extraordinarily well. I mean, it's taken me like the better part of... It's taken me 36 minutes to get to frickin' zone 20, but okay, fine. It's still gone as well as could have possibly been expected. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be all like... Boop, boop. Maybe I should have gone with nothing but weapons. I don't know. It seems like it was good. So, okay. Get a couple gyms in there. Get a Trimps working out a bit. Okay, we got this. We totally have this. New perk. What's it gonna be? What could it be? I still would like something exactly like resilience except for attack power. Haven't seen that yet. God, that last one just ticks me off still. Stupid siphonology or whatever it's called. What is it going to be? See, my only clue is that it relates somehow to coordination. So I was wondering if I was going to have to do 21 and 22 before I could handle the dimension of anger. I was wondering if I was going to have to get my numbers up and then come back. They could give me coordination just gives me larger coordinations. That would help me in the early game, sort of, but would be completely useless in the late game when I can't even afford the coordinations. It could maybe... I've already got carpentry. It can't affect the number of trimps. I mean, I guess it could affect the number of trimps, but I doubt it. It could... It's not going to let me keep less than 50% in reserve. If it did, I mean, that would cripple my breed speed, too. And wouldn't provide that great of an advantage, all things considered. I have no idea what this is going to be. I think that there should... Oh, shit, no. No. Oh, don't mean... Did not mean that. Sorry, I thought I was... Yeah, okay. See, it should, I think it should have some kind of cryptic clue as to what the perk might be. But it doesn't. Hey, if the author of Trimps happens to be listening to this, if you want, I could write cryptic clues for all your things. I'll do it for free. Okay. And every time blah 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 blah. Yes, that's the same stuff always. Wait, no, in the red. Okay. Here. I unleash you upon the world. Now that it's back to a single instead of 232 of them at once. Now you guys are going to get your butts kicked. Coordinated. Use knowledge gained while studying coordination bad guys to reduce the amount of trimps required per level of coordination. Compounding. Huh. So I can use smaller numbers to get the same effect. This is an enormous, enormous benefit. But at 150,000 canisters, and I already spent my respec, huh? Still have this weird thing I've never used. Slow, or should I hit a daily? I only need 150,000. Get it coordinated then. Just one isn't going to be that big a deal, but then again, maybe it will be that big a deal. I mean, if it gets me one coordination, I want to put a whole bunch of ranks in it is what I want. Ugh. I could run a good old electricity. Man, I don't know about that one. I'd have to get to 125. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hit a daily. Should I just hit a daily? I think I should just hit a daily. Alright. So... let me go ahead and grab this. Just for a few extra, What? No. What? No. This. Just for a few extra nullifium. And then I guess I'm going to run a daily for a little while here. And then next time, join me next time as we take on, I don't know, one of these things. I'll probably be doing slow next. Probably slow. Until then and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.